Quantum healing. Welcome to tonight's webinar. I'm really excited to share with you the results, and thank you for being part of this space and timeless space. So if you're watching it later as well as a recording later, I welcome you in. If you watched it before, you're in a brand new space. You've changed, the field has changed. And yeah, let's celebrate this field of timeless space. So thank you for coming in from all over the world. It's so beautiful that we all connect together and we're evolving together. You're teaching me, we're teaching each other on this journey, and we're all supporting each other to become more whole. And this is such a beautiful time to be here with these major shifts which are happening on this planet at the moment, that there's huge fields of transformation, which is we've never had access to. And the level of healing and transformation that can happen in seconds is incredible to what I've experienced in the past when I first started doing this holding space. So I'd like to share with you the results and the keys of how to really take these quantum leaps and how to transform cellularly and to embody cellularly and reunite to you, your wholeness, your creator state, your God state in this physical aspect. So once again, beautiful. Thank you all for coming into this webinar. And I invite you to make yourself comfortable and to make space for you and really accepting whatever's going on in the mind, any resistance. It's all good. Any distractions from the outside help us to go deeper on the inside. I invite you to maybe sit up, or if you want to lie down, I'll leave that up to you. I like to sit up because I want to get more into my spine and feel my spine and the movement of energy through my body, because this work is about really allowing those frozen fields to move again. So I like to give this little like nudge or spark of frequency to that it's okay, it's safe to move, it's safe to flow. So the way I work is to really find where those pockets of frozen energies are and to help them move again. If that's from trauma, if it's from the ancestors, if it's from the womb experience or this life system or the collective or past life. It's all interconnected on such a multidimensional way. So today's webinar is really about quantum healing. So for me, that is where the blueprint, God's blueprint, creation's blueprint, the golden ratio, the Fibonacci codes, where creation is flowing and creation is there already and is evolving and is peaceful in its own state and is fierce as well, and it's transformational and it's courageous and it's vibrant. So it's constantly evolving. The universe is constantly evolving, and this field is inside us cellularly and it's around us. So I'd like to honor the intelligence of that field, that spark that created the universe, that blueprint of creation, which is inside your cells, which is inside every cell in your body. I like to honor that the universe is inside you, it's inside your bones, inside your nervous system, inside the tissue, even your hair, your skin, your teeth, inside the water, inside you. We're in a vast ocean of creation, which is inside us. So what came in very strong with me in the last, I don't know, since the last teaching webinar, actually, someone's presented a question in the group on Telegram about the quantum field. And I sat with it. And what came in was to reconnect to the center of this universe, the black hole. The black hole as creation, as that void of creation, the divine. And I started to melt into that field and become that field. And I realized that is the center of creation. And it supported me to surrender and reunite with my spirit in a much deeper way. Not a destructive way or harsh way, but really a compassionate way. And yes, it did break down the ego structures and recreates, because it's evolving, we're evolving. So I invite you to take a deep breath into your heart space. Honoring you are creation. We have the physical aspect with all the memories of different trauma that's in our system, our cells, our spiritual aspects, where we've got wounds, or maybe we're back in that space. And I want to focus in this, or bring awareness, open space for us to connect to the quantum field, where everything is aligned already, everything's whole already. And that's inside our cells, and that's around us, in our DNA, in our blood. So the spirals. And you may even feel this energy moving. So there's a movement in the cells, there's a movement in the blood, there's a movement in the bones. This infinity movement, which works through the DNA, spiraling through the DNA. It's like a vortex. I'd like to invite you to connect to your core. I will just balance the systems first before we go deeper. So with your permission, I'm just going to support you to hold space for you to really balance and center whatever is belong to you, which is open in your system. Things usually open in our week. So whatever's open in you, allow it to go back to the origin through this implosion, surrender, acceptance state. Breathing into your heart. And we'll integrate whatever's open in your system. It's always perfect, always aligned. Beautiful, going very deep. And I was saying before, connect to North and South Pole in the cells. I want to go further than that. I want to invite you to go to North South Pole in the cells, so connect to gravity. But I want to bring you to another level. I want you to invite you to connect to the center of the universe now, within your channel. And connecting to the black hole in the center of the universe, in your heart. It's very loving, centering, balancing, creation. And simply handing it up to your higher self, because this alignment will work, because it's the divine intelligence now that's working through your system. Breathing into your cells, honoring your cells, honoring North and South Pole within the cells, and honoring your connection with the center of this universe. And the energy of the black hole flows down through, up through the DNA. And it helps to restructure your system. Anything which is not creation will start dissolving. Breathing into your heart space. I love this energy. It's so potent, so strong, balanced, grounding, because it's connecting us to gravity. Breathing through your core, and imagine that vortex of energy running through you, spirals through your DNA, through your core, breathing into your heart space. Giving space. I invite you to say to your system, I'm comfortable with the unknown. Because we're evolving right now. We're pioneers. So we cannot compare this sense or this feeling with anything else because we've never been here before. That is creation. That is evolution. So our systems like to play safe by knowing, be comfortable in the familiarity. As a creator, as a pioneer, it's being comfortable in the unfamiliar because you're being held by the divine. You're being held by the universe. And the universe is holding you and guiding you on this journey. So I invite you to give permission to your system and say, it's okay, I'm comfortable with the unknown. I'm comfortable, I'm being held by the divine. And even if there's a part of you that's fighting or has been resisting and fighting in life, doesn't connect with the divine, doesn't trust the divine, I'd invite you to embrace this part, the part that always was there for you, that was always fighting for you, protecting you when maybe you felt God gave up on you, that part of you that is angry. I invite you to embrace that part, not to block it, embrace it. Because that is you. That is creation. That is fierce. Beautiful. I'd also like to invite that part of you, maybe you're judging that as weakness that needs to be fixed, the vulnerable part. I'd invite you to honor your vulnerable part as your strength. The vulnerable part is the creator part, the connection. That is how we connect with creation, with each other, and with ourselves. So I'd like to honor your vulnerable part as your strength. So I invite you to invite the vulnerable part within your heart, within your core, the fierce part, the angry part, the rageful part into your core. And connecting to the center of the universe. The dance of the universe, which is dancing in your core, in your cells, in your whole system. I love this feeling, the unknown, the energy is moving through me, within me. inner guidance system that I'm being guided, even though I don't know what's happening. It's okay, because I know there's a greater intelligence supporting me, supporting us all. And what this is doing is it's dissolving the matrix of programming from our system. So we reunite on a soul level with our souls, free of conditioning. So imagine you're looking into your subconsciousness, into your DNA, into the DNA's epigenetic memory fields. As you're connected to the center of the universe, the black hole. Giving space. Simply observing, being the observer, and let the divine work by itself. The rest we don't have to do. The divine is working through us, holding us, guiding us. Simply observing your energy. If the mind's active, it's okay. It's observing and giving space. And imagine breathing through your spine, stretching your spine slightly as this vortex of energy runs through. The spine. Nice. The cells. As we're going deeper, what's happening is this is cleaning the conditioning out of our subconsciousness. So this is working through our whole system. And what it's doing is it's opening up access to our soul fragments, or the part of our soul that was not embodied. And those soul fragments will start spiraling in and coming back into the body, into the blueprint within the body, cells, the organs, the heart, the liver, digestion, pelvic area. And I invite you to go to your tailbone and imagine this movement, this energy flowing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth through the spine, both sides of the spine, even front and back, 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 between the bone structures even, the muscles, the tissues, the cells. It's natural blueprint, flow. And this natural rhythm of the universe is even in the skull, between the skull bones, the sinuses, the eyes, throat. Reawakening this blueprint within our structure, within the bone structure, within the tissues, within the fascia tissue, the joints, the ligaments, the cells. The blood. And this natural rhythm of the universe is also working with the physical aspect, astral body, light body, cosmic body, crystalline body, as we're at the center of this galaxy, this universe, connecting to the edge of the black hole within us through our channel. Space between the spaces, black light. And what's happening is within our system, within the physical aspect, any density is starting to move, flow. Any frozen energy is starting to move, and it's creating space within you. So it's making this space and stillness core underlying strength within you. So simply being with your body and set the intention your spirit enters all the new spaces. So your spirit is the non-physical entering the physical. Your spirit is the physical. Spiritual, cosmic body, astral body, light body, regional aspect, physical aspect, opening more. as the center of the universe. It's inside us. Breathing into your feet. So dropping into our systems. Keep the intention that your spirit can keep dropping deeper, deeper into gravity, deeper within you. Breathing into your cells. The universe is within you. And accepting wherever you're at. If you're not feeling it, accepting it. If you're feeling something, accepting it. Whatever's here, simply accepting what's in this time and space and giving space. Breathing into your hips, the new hips. Lots of new spaces have just opened. Feeling you. Breathing down through your whole system, your whole core. Huge shifts has just happened. I love the way this energy is flowing. In the quantum field, everything's happened already. And it's simply being the observer of yourself, accepting whatever's coming up, not judging it, and being with it, and letting the quantum field support you cellularly. This is working through subconscious programming. I invite you to connect with the pineal gland, center of the brain, your heart. Raining down into your core as the energy is moving. And imagine yourself as the center of the universe. And the black hole, the energy, and then from the heart. Rise consciousness, it feels like. The energies are really flowing through, opening new spaces for you to embody, fresh new spaces. Vibrant new spaces. Breathing down, I invite you to take a deep breath into your digestion. As you travel deeper into the body, into gravity within us. And a natural connections. Beautiful, beautiful. You're really in it. Bring your awareness to the core view as this energy flows through you and up through you. It's like coming down and up, and then opens through the heart. Almost like if the black hole was above us, now the black hole has come down and is connected to the center of our heart. And we are the center of the universe. And even dropping it down below the navel into the heart area. So once again, imagine the black hole is coming down through you, down through your core, and arriving down just below the navel, which brings you into gravity and reunites you with your spirit in a brand new way. And surrendering to the unknown, because the universe is holding us, guiding us. And if you imagine if you were driving a car, that you're giving that steering wheel up to your higher self, because the universe is guiding us now. Imagine you're breathing through that vortex of energy, which is you, and it's expanding with every breath. And breathing down into this vortex within your core as the energies flow. And transform whatever's ready to be transformed. So simply accepting what's in this time and space. Really digestion. It's working very deep. I can feel down in the digestion, the bladder, even the kidneys. Through all the organs, the cells. Something just cleared. Stomach. and honoring the flow, the rhythm, which is opening within you, around you, in the cells, between the cells. Aligning the cells and breathing deep into the digestion. I invite you, observing the new spaces that's open within you, in the cells, between the cells, even in the bones. And honoring the connection with gravity within the cells and the bones. Honoring the new spaces within you. Breathing into those new spaces. As the energy is moving through you, to you, from you. And is aligning your entire system. Breathing into the center of the universe within your aura, below to the digestion, down to your heart, and release. Honoring the new spaces within you, honoring the unknown within you, honoring that there's nothing to compare this to because you're in a new space. Honoring that we don't even know what the results are and what the results will be in the next day, even weeks. Honoring we're being supported by the universe, the divine within us, divine around us. All is good. Honoring the shift we just made, even though we may not know it. Inviting your spirit fully into your cells. Your spirit fully into your bones. Between the cells. Inviting your spirit fully down through the spine to the tailbone, even into the roots of the feet. Up from the core of the earth. New you is in your back in the new way, your front in the new way. And your whole new left and whole new right side. So just like the universe having a dance, your left side is dancing with your right side in the new way. The left side is dancing with the right side in a new way. Right side is dancing with the left side in a new way. Right side's dancing with the left side in a new way. Front is dancing with the back in the new way. Front is dancing with the back in the new way. Back is dancing with front in the new way. Above is dancing with below in the new way. Above is dancing with below in the new way. Below is dancing with above in the new way. The universe is dancing from within my cells with the universe around me in a new way. New relationship from the universe within and around me. Flowing through me, flowing to me. New relationship with the bones, the muscles, the tissue, the cells, my immune system. New relationship with my spirit within this physical aspect, the muscles, tissue. New relationship with my nervous system. New relationship with the miracles within, which is creation, around me, creation, reborn. New relationship with my breath. Embodied, reborn. New relationship with gravity. Cellularly. The muscles, the tissues, the minerals in the bones, the body. The water in my system. Breathing into my new cells. Reborn. Quantum field aligned within me cellularly. Whole. Fresh beginning. Harmonized. Surrender. To the unknown within and the unknown which is guiding me. Arrived. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Enjoy this new shift, this new relationship with inner and outer world. As the dance, the music is within and the music is around. Beautiful. And we're going to go, this will keep working and we'll go deeper and deeper into the next webinar. Enjoy this new rebirthing experience of your spirit within. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you, Serge, for the work in the background. Thank you to the universe within me, to my ancestors, that everybody's aligned in their own systems. I'm sovereign in my own channel. want to feel is within me, cellularly, around me, guiding me. Whole. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Breathing into new cells, freshness. Enjoy this new connection, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. I invite you to, honor this new shift, honor this new breath of vitality through your cells. This unknown, be comfortable with the unknown. I invite you and celebrating it. Thank you for being part of this webinar, and I'll see you at the next one.